How to make your locally hosted N8N server with public access. In this video, you understand what is network tunnel and how to make your N8N server accessible for third-party applications with Cloudflare less than $10 per year. Let's start. As your N8N server installed locally, it has such localhost URL, and it means just your local devices and services have access to it, but any other applications can communicate with your N8N server. That's why we need a service which receive a request from third-party applications like Telegram, Slack, etc. and redirect it to your locally hosted N8N. We have a few popular services which could help us with that. That's ngrok, Tailscale, and Cloudflare. We'll use the last one as the most convenient for starts. And first step you need is to define your domain. After registration your Cloudflare account, move to the domains page, registration, and here you have two options: transfer a domain you own. So if you already have one, you can just move it to this service, or you can create a new one within this service. I'll choose the second variant. The main criteria: you don't need pretty domain name, you need the cheapest one. So just type any domain name. I'll try instance, and as I see, the cheapest one is instance up.org and subject UK. I already tried subject UK, it's not available for now. So let's move with instance up, and as you can see, it's priced for 1 year. If it's available, you can try more wide time range. Fill out your purchase date and just click a buy. Then it should appear in list of your domains. The next step is to configure a network tunnel. For this, move to the networking, tunnels, and create the new one. Name is as you wish. For me it could be N8N, create, then choose environment. For me it's Mac, and just copy a command. Then move to the terminal and just paste it. It could take a bit time, and as it finish, we can move to the create tunnel page, and we see that tunnel connected successfully with our local machine. Then click continue. Your tunnel appears in the list with status healthy. Click on a 3 dots menu, configure, and add route. Within this model, use public application. And as you can see, Cloudflare already loaded our domain. We can define subdomain. Here you can see how it will look like. And then we should define your localhost URL where N8N server deployed with port. For me, it's localhost 5678. And click at route. So routing added, and if you'll click on new destination, it opens your N8N server. And now we have access to our N8N server via public URL, and localhost access remain as it was. And as you can see, it's the same instance. But if you move to your workflows with Webhook trigger, you still see that URL has localhost. That's because Docker know nothing about our changes and what we should do. If you configure your N8N server as I explained in previous video and set up volumes, you lost nothing. So move to the containers and drop the existing one with your N8N server and create the new one. Move to the images and click start. In optional settings, except of previously defined environments, we should define 4 new environments: that N8N host with your Cloudflare host value, then N8N protocol, and the most important, Webhook tunnel URL and Webhook URL. It's the same value, but be sure that last slash exists, and just click run. And as soon as it's finished, you can see that we have access to our N8N server via new domain. Just click it, move to the workflows with Webhook, and now you can see that new domain defined in your Webhook URL. That means everything set up correctly. My congratulations! And now if we move, for example, for Google service and set up credential, we'll see that our redirect to URL contain new domain name. Thank you for watching this video. Now all your N8N features available for you locally. If this video was useful for you, subscribe to the channel, hit the like, text a comment, and I'll see you in next video.